Hey guys, just a quick heads up. This video talks about some heavy stuff that might be upsetting or triggering for some people. If that's the case for you, please take care of yourself and feel free to click away if needed. I've also dropped some hotline numbers and support resources in the description below if you need someone to talk to. Just remember, you're not alone.
Dolphin somewhere. Don't want to catch it. Might ride him.
Well, good morning guys. Now, as you might tell, I got a beanie on. That's because it's bloody cold. Now, we're out on another Veterans Day episode, and it's a veteran that's been out before. So that's a bit of a positive that we're still encouraging people to come out. But guys, it's Jace. Jace is back with Draino. Now, we've actually come out, and one of our sponsors is out here at the moment, and they're just over there somewhere in the white boat. That's Marine Care Queensland. Shout out to Alan and Tony. Thank you guys. Now we've just grabbed some live bait, and now we're gonna piss off down to the cathedrals and go see if we can get Jason a PB and myself a PB. But I forgot when I cleaned the boat the other day, I forgot to put all the utensils back in, so my knives and my pliers are all sitting at home out the front in my bucket. So we're going to see Marine Care, see if they can give us a knife for the day, which would be great. But if not, I've got a pair of scissors and we'll make it work because, you know, redneck engineering. All right guys, well, we'll check in when we get down there on our first drop. Have a good one. Look who we got here. Al Tony from Marine Care having a bit of a fish. I think they're going to follow us down to our little honey hole today maybe, but as you can see, that's the Haynes Hunter, the 675 offshore that we did the day with Alan and the crew. But as you can see, it's a pretty special little boat. Well, not really little. Got the motor I want on the back of it. Just got to work out how to steal it. And look, like always, Tony's sitting down, chilling out, relaxing. He's the skipper. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset in the background. Oh, couldn't ask for a better shot from Tony. He is over there. It's a big pearly.
That's a fish.
Oh no, it's a baby Dewey.
Oh. Baby. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, where's its mouth bugging out? What the fuck?
Oh, that's a swim bladder.
Alright guys. Jono's on two.
We got a double hookup.
It's a race. I'm pretty sure Jono's gonna win.
Oh yeah, I've still got one.
Yeah.
We're on again, we've got a double hookup. Talking to the head camera.
Oh.
Jason's on over there.
Have I got colour? I've got colour.
Jason's got colour.
Ah, come on.
Oh, a little snapper.
Oh, that's not bad
That's
actually.
not bad size, that's a puppy pan size. Good pan size one. I think I've dropped my fish. I'll pull it out now.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that eye. That looks delicious.
It's not a small fish. You got about a 40-something, 50-something centimetre fish.
Well,
Oh, you got a tusky. That's exactly what we were. They're beautiful, bro. Bring him straight in. Yep, up and over. That's him. Good work. Woo! Right, that's a good sized tusky. What do you think about that? Whoa! I'll get the measure out, guys. I was getting the fish off. My line's round. I told Jace to grab it, and Jace is on again. He's gonna have two boats in the fish, two fish in the boat, and in 5-minute run. Thanks, Luke. Your spot's working today.
It's a bit slow to start.
It was slow.
Here we go, colour. No, don't tell me it's just the bait. No, it's the same fish, I think.
No, you got a big cod. Potato cod. Watch your feet. You stand back and stay there. Yep, that's it. Oh well, two fish. Can't complain. This is starting to get to be a bit of a joke. Draino's on again. Possibly, we don't know. We've got some bites. It's a bit heavier, but I'm just chilling out, waiting for a fish. There's a fish? Yeah. What do we got? Oh, flatty!
Yeah.
That is the second time out here we've caught a flatty.
Oh.
Woo! That's two on the board. Jason's got himself a decent pearly.
Hello, mate.
Hello, big-eyed blasted thing. Oh, you're on, bro. You're on. Hard. See if we can just track us. Double hook up again. It's a big ass pearly again. Yeah, so don't go too hard on the pearly because you'll pull it out of their lip. But nice and steady. Far out. Check that out, camera. What do we got? Another big pearly. Good work, Jace. Straight up and in, bruss. Uh-oh. There you go. Is he swimming? Is he swimming? Yeah, good man. Double hook up again. I've got a big pearly.
What'd you get?
Pearly.
Oh, that one's a bit, holy shit. That one's definitely worth it.
Yeah, that's a pearler of a pearly. That is good pearly. Oh, we just flopping.
So is this?
Hey, you going? Oh!
We haven't caught each other, have we?
Nah. Jace is on again. This spot that no shit. We're dropping them down, and the minute they're on the ground, they've got a fish. Now Jason's putting it a little bit more hard work in, so hopefully something big on me. You got colour. It's a bit something bigger. That is a giant pearly, mate. Yoo! Oh, we're upside down. That didn't make sense. Look at that. That is a pearler of a pearly. Whoa, good work, bro.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, fuck off, stupid pearly.
Jesus. Oh, yours is bigger. Definitely.
Hit the 40 centimetre mark. Hit the 40 centimetre mark.
Oh, yeah.
That's the 40 centimetre mark.
Oi.
Come here. good afternoon, guys. We're about to push back into side the bay and start heading home. We'll have a bit of another interview with Jace. Seen last time I forgot the questions. This time we've got the questions at least, so we'll have a proper conversation. Now we've done all right. Jace has put about 4 or 5 in the esky, and I've put a couple in as well. So, but as you can see, that's a big ass pearly. That's pretty much what we got: pearlies, a couple of snappers, a big tusky, and a big Moses perch. But it's beautiful out here. Well, guys, we'll check back in once we get across the bar. Have a good one. Well, hello, guys. Now, I know this one's a bit different. Last time we were out on the water, as you'll see later on in this episode, something happened that we had to deviate from our plan. So today, we've come down here to Last Man Standing. They've let us use their function room. By the way, guys, it is absolutely amazing. And they've also let us use downstairs in the bar area for a very special giveaway that has already happened, I'm guessing, by the time this goes to air. But guys, I'd like to introduce Draino. Jace, he's been out with us twice. As I said earlier in the video, that he's been out beforehand. What we've decided to do is we're not gonna actually edit his first video, because I think it was better for the day that Jace just got to hang out with his son, Heath, and Heath absolutely smashed it. But we'll throw it up just because, you know, we'll throw up a bit of footage in this video just to show how well Ethan did that day and how proud Jason was of his son. So Jace, question, mate. What made you want to join the Defence Force?
Yeah, so I did cadets as a kid, going through high school, loved it. Just thought everything was cool about it, and then thought that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, join the army, do stuff.
Did you have any family members that were...
Nah.
No, it was just so you were like the first one out of your family?
Yeah, like there may have been some other ones that in the past that we haven't really researched, but nah, man, it was just me good to go.
Yeah, that's a big statement just to jump over and do that straight away. So here you go. Well, what rank did you get up to?
So I left as a full track corporal, but I was ready to get promoted, but yeah, it was the time for me to jump ship.
Yeah.
Oh, good beer too, by the way.
Yeah, no, it is. So what was your role? And I guess the way that I say it is you've got to try to explain it so that people might not understand. Like if you say, oh, I was a bombardier, they might not understand what that meant.
Well, I would definitely not be a bombardier because I would be shouting at you very loudly. So I was Cav, cavalry soldier, M113s, the buckets.
So Cavs is your tanks?
Yep, little tanks, not tanks, just little cool tanks that are much more fun than big tanks. Tanks are strange people. But yeah, it was Cav, and then was a recruiting instructor for a couple of years.
Yep.
And then went to military police and left doing close protection.
Oh, okay, cool. How'd you find being with the instructor and the MPs?
Yeah, it was cool. I loved it. Like military police was okay. Recruiting instructor was excellent. It was an excellent posting. Loved everything about it.
And where was that based out?
At Kapuka, Wagga Wagga. Learnt so much in such a short space of time. Had some excellent mentors and did some really, really cool stuff. The majority of the things that I take forward now in my civilian career is because of stuff that I learned at Kapuka as an instructor.
Oh, that's cool. For myself, I guess camaraderie would be the biggest thing that I enjoyed about the military. What about yourself?
100% camaraderie. Like there's nothing like it anywhere else in the world.
No, there's not. Do you still talk to a lot of the guys that you serve with?
Nah, I was a military policeman when I left. Who would want to talk to an MP? Like honestly, let's be serious.
Yeah, no, that's...
I didn't lose a lot of friends. I just lost a lot of contact with people when I went to MPs.
Yep.
And that generally is the thing that's going to happen when you do that sort of role.
Yep.
You're not a liked person, and you just take that and get that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like Lee Childs wrote a lot of good books about Jack Reacher, and I just pretend that I'm that Jack Reacher. Boss!
So I guess what would be one standout memory? You know, it could be funny, proud, unexpected from your service that you instantly can think of.
Yeah, so I thought about this a fair bit, and I'm a photographer. Like my job now is I take photos and stuff.
Yep.
And one of the photos that I took on Anzac Day 2011, I think it was, 2012, and we'll post that here. Is a photo taken on Anzac Day with like the Cav plumes on the top of the embassy in Iraq. Like it was just phenomenal. Like an awesome photo. I look back and I go, yeah, that was a cool moment. So yeah,
that's like when you think of your service, that's an instant memory that straight away comes up.
So
that's pretty
like
special,
MPs, man. Cav into that same sort of thing, and me now taking photos and doing what I do.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess, when you start looking at your military life or the time that you spent in there, was there any like rituals or sayings or like unit traditions? Like for us, for 1RAR, it was always, that 2RAR, which was directly across the road, is always second to one. Their motto was second to none, but we always interpret it as second to one.
Yes, we were always called 3/4 Cav,
yep.
And we would punch on dramatically after being called 3/4 Cav all the time in boozers all over Townsville. They're the sort of memories that I remember, just punching on with dudes after being called 3/4 of a regiment. That was sort of cool. Saying that as an MP isn't so cool.
Yeah,
but
probably not.
When I was in Cav, man, it was okay.
Yeah. What would be your best feed or the best ration or even your worst ration, I guess, that you ever had while you served?
One piece of bacon at the mess. That was
the
that
worst
was
shit.
ration.
I agree with you. That was
shit. Doesn't matter where
one
you
piece
go.
of bacon and one egg, and you've just gone and done PT all morning for an hour. You're starving,
one piece
and
of
you
bacon,
get a tiny little feed, and you're like,
one piece of bacon. And then they'd come up and go, dude, it's not even one piece of bacon, it's not even half. Just give me some fucking bacon, mate.
What would
Jared,
be...
you're gonna hate that, bro. I got a mate who's a cook.
Yeah.
He's gonna hate that.
Oh, well, he should have given us more bacon, is the way I look at it. Mate, what would be your funniest, or I guess the most brutal nickname you ever gave someone, or heard someone be called while they were serving?
So I actually can't say 3 of them because they would be bleeped out on all media everywhere. But one that I thought was really, really cool, and it's still, I think about it all the time when I see this on a car, is this dude called Blue Flame. He was just called Blue Flame. Forever called Blue Flame.
How'd you get that?
He rocked up to the unit with a car with a blue flame in it. And they've gone, Blue Flame. That's what fucking stuck. And this dude was like a fucking switched on dude.
Yeah?
And you'd rock up to the mess, Blue Flame, and you'd turn around and you're like, who the fuck
Well,
is
he
called
just
Blue Flame?
had the
Yeah,
car.
man. Blue Flame. Always Blue Flame.
That's
Don't know where you
different.
are, Blue Flame, but if you're there, dude, fuck, I love that name, dude. Blue Flame.
Did you ever get a nickname?
Oh, Draino. Like,
Draino.
But last name Drain, it was...
I guess that's everyone gets
tried.
that.
There was a guy who tried Plug for a little bit. I'm like, nah, it didn't work.
Because Drain, Drain Plug,
Plug, Plugger.
Yeah, no, that was always, it was always
Pretty
your last
easy.
name, they either added an O.
And Drain, like, fuck, it's already odd enough.
Well, that's true. If you had to really dig into your memory, mate, who was the biggest character you served with? Other than yourself, mate, because I've been out twice with you now and you were a laugh.
Dude.
But who would be your biggest character you ever served with?
Nah.
No, you got...
Don't even think anyone could compete. Oh, nah. I got no one.
Yeah?
Biggest character.
What, you mean no one could compete with yourself?
Not even close. Not even close. Biggest character. Oh no, maybe a bloke called Wadey.
Yeah?
On my sub 1 course in Adelaide.
Yeah.
He was a funny dude, man. He was the QE for 3RAR, literally just when they came back from Iraq.
Yeah.
Second time, and we were on sub 1. It was the best course ever. It was in Adelaide. My wife is going to hate this because I'm going to be talking about Adelaide, but Ross Peck, my best mate's going to love it because I'm talking about Adelaide. This dude on our end of course piss up soaked up his chest and like ran and like slid on these tables like a slip and slide sort of thing.
Pretending to be like a penguin or something.
Yeah. But the problem is that we'd been wetting him for ages, so the ground beneath it had subsided. So this dude's gone and slid and spud in like on the second table, man.
So it would have just hit him
bang.
straight in the chest.
Yeah. Broken ribs. Like, it was hilarious. It was
Poor
so... No, not poor bastard.
Aw.
Dickhead. But Wadey would be up there, I reckon. He was a pretty funny dude, man. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, if I have to think back, I reckon the biggest character. No, that's the top of my head. I couldn't think
It's a
of that.
difficult
It
question,
is.
man. There's so many
Because there's
people,
so
yeah.
many different people from all types of like, you know.
Oh yeah, and it's that's the magical thing about defence is you've got everyone from every background, and especially now that they've opened up
Yeah.
the recruitment process to different fucking backgrounds and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Like, because people always have I get a question, you know, you're like, oh, you know, who was your biggest character? And when I sit there and think about it, I'm like, mate, they were all.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone
Oh,
was.
dude, everyone.
We were definitely a weird bunch of blokes.
Yeah.
Would be the word.
Oh.
But even the women
And
were
bunch of
definitely
ladies now.
different.
That's the thing now, man. Like the
So-
thing that's changed so much since us is the integration with females, and it's hectic. Like,
that's true.
I've been talking to mates about it who are still in.
Yeah.
And the integration, and it's been so seamless, and it's worked so well, and it's a credit to both the guys and girls in the ADF that,
Yeah, that's true.
that they've done such a good job. Like, I mean, they're forced to do it anyway.
Yeah,
because
well,
they're brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
But you know, it's good that there hasn't been those family fights between
Yeah, that's
mum
true.
and dad.
All right, here you go. Now I'm gonna be able to tell if you're lying because I already know this question and I've already got the item picked in my head. What is the most useless bit of equipment you were ever issued?
So it's not the most useless, but it's the most underused, and it's the fucking Millbank filter.
I don't think I even used that.
Bullshit!
I don't
You
think I
would
ever
have
used it.
No, you would never have used it, but
No.
you would have done a DP1 check.
Oh yeah, I
every fucking month.
definitely, it was
Every 2
definitely,
months,
it's definitely in
every
my
3
pack,
months,
but I don't think I ever used it. I
every
don't think I ever
time-
took it with me.
If you fucking went, like you got a call in,
Yeah.
and they said, come in and do a DP1 check, Millbank filter was always
Yeah,
on.
that's the number one thing.
Never fucking used it, ever.
I think it was brand new when I handed it back when I was discharged.
I've never used it.
See
Always fucking
see
asked for it.
my bit of equipment that I reckon is the most ridiculous bit of equipment you get issued is the Fred.
No way!
Yes.
No, it's a fucking integral part of the Australian history and culture. Jesus
Look,
Christ.
it's definitely from way back when, but I bloody hate. I never used it.
Good luck fucking biting it off with your teeth, mate, because if you don't have a Fred, what the fuck are you going to use?
I never eat the cheese.
Fuck, you're missing out, mate.
No, because it lock you up.
Clearly fucking dairy intolerant. We're talking about cheese, mate, for fuck's sake. Let's go.
What did you have to ever like MacGyver something like out of
MacGyver?
necessity? MacGyver?
My God, I did. It's one of my favourite stories. Like this recruit, so you're told to bring a list of stuff every time you come to
Yeah.
the pogo. This is the list of stuff you get told, and I think it's like top of the list is pluggers. You have to bring
Yeah. Your thongs.
Pluggers, thongs, pluggers, whatever you call them. And this dude rocked up, and he's like, they gave me the wrong thong, like, because I think he'd already been to get his issue. No, because I don't think he got issued. Anyway, whatever it was.
No, you definitely get issued
Yeah,
thongs.
so he must have not got issued, and I didn't know. Anyway, whatever. He didn't have fucking thongs. So I said, right, you're going to have to fucking make a pair. And he goes, what do you mean? I'm like, make a fucking pair of thongs. He's like, how
Well, you
am I
got to
gonna
have
do
something
that?
to wear in the showers.
Yes. So,
Sorry.
so we used you can't call them this anymore. So we used a mat. It's called a whip mat now. We used a whip mat, or he used a whip mat, and hoochie cord and made a pair of pluggers out
Really?
of yeah. And he wore them for the whole platoon. A whole regular platoon wore these tiny ass fucking pluggers that were made out of a whip mat.
And he did-
yeah, man, he had no
Oh,
idea.
man.
You could fucking sell them now. Like I could have made them fucking money because you could
Oh,
sell
you
them.
would have.
Mate,
Like,
and they lasted. They lasted the whole
That's
platoon.
the only issue with thongs. They blow out that little bit on the bottom.
And he was
but
good to
in
go.
front of your
Hoochie
foot.
cord and a whip mat. Good to go.
So what's one thing I guess you learned in the military that you would still incorporate today?
My uncanny ability to be on time for everything.
Yep.
I-
Yeah, you're always early. I'll give you
Never
credit
early,
with it.
I'm always on time.
Well, I like to say on time. You would say on
Never,
time, but
ever,
everyone else would say
ever
early.
early. So-
If you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
If you're not half an hour, you're late.
Ah,
if you're
that's a
15
bit-
minutes
that's a bit
early, then
tense.
you're okay. But no, definitely, I have an uncanny sense of time, and also something I learned, especially with Cav, was, and blows people away is judging distances.
Yeah.
And people won't think about it in their normal
I
careers.
guess-
But if you're an FO or someone who does, especially cav or mortars or DFSW, I suppose, so literally probably anyone really, judging distances is a massive
Yeah, it
skill
is.
that people don't have anymore.
Yeah.
They're either using laser rangefinders or
Yeah, that's
for
true.
the job that I do, it's just like they're just judging it by their, and you know, you've got people who've never done this stuff before. Like I remember sitting in Pucker for probably a week on the range and doing nothing but just judging distances, like watching people shoot and going, how far away was that? That was 1.2 Ks. No, not even close.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know, man. Like, how far was it?
No,
You
that's
tell
true.
me. And they just leave you go. And you'd
Yeah.
watch dudes be firing rounds. You're like, oh, it's this way. And you don't think about it now, but it's a massive, massive skill that people don't have. Map reading.
Yeah, that's. Well,
Everyone relies on
no one reads maps anymore, mate.
Yeah.
It's everyone's got the mobile phone.
Correct.
You put your GPS on, and off you go. The one, see, I was up on the up at Caboolture the other day on the radio station up there, and they asked the same question. You know, what's something that you still use today that when you're in the army? And I sat around and thought about it, and I was like, I guess it's the ability to adapt. When,
Oh, yeah,
when
100%.
something goes to full shit.
Dude. And
Most AJs are able to go, okay, wait up. Sorry, AJs are army jerks. It's what we got called when we're in the army. But what we did was we'd go, wait up, that's not working that way. So let's try this, or let's try this. Whereas I think I'll probably cop a bit of slack for this, but a lot of the new generation, they don't seem to have that resilience. Well, it's not even the new generation. It's really most people. If shit gets really hard, they kind of go, I don't want a bar of it. And you're like, well, mate, I've just become a duck, man. You're a duck. They're water. Let it roll off your back.
Yeah, I think
Keep
it's
moving.
not just the ability to adapt, but I think the big thing is the ability to, under intense scrutiny and pressure, be able to stop everything and go, okay, this has happened. This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And like I said all the time in my civilian career now, is that something will happen and people will go, bah! And you're like, no, it's already happened. Like, stop stressing.
Yeah, that part's
That's
already done. Yeah.
And I think that's like that sense of time, resilience, but I think that probably that would be the best skill that I've learned. Once something happens, it's happened. Move on.
Move on. Yeah.
Don't just go, fuck, this just happened. Forget that.
It's already happened. You can't change it.
Yeah, correct.
It's no matter what you do right now in this
That's
situation,
it.
it ain't going to change what's already happened.
100.
So I totally agree. Here you go.
Fuck, we're not even on the second side of the board yet.
What do you reckon? I've got to think how to word this right. All right. How do you reckon civvies see veterans, and what do you wish that they understood more?
It's a difficult question. Like, I think that veterans, and it's, I think the problem now is that there's been a bit of a break where there's been no operations. So now we're going back into, my perception is that the ADF's going back into that training cycle. They're having a lot of problems with retention as it is. So, like, I don't really see. What question are we up?
50.
Sorry, go back. CVC veterans.
So I asked you, like, how do you reckon the civilians would see veterans, and like, what do you think that
So I mean, it's really difficult. Again, if you're talking about like in a normal walking down the street, looking at some guy in a uniform, going, "What do they do?" Or are you talking about a veteran?
No, I'm talking about it. You know, let's hypothetically, you're a civilian, right? Okay, me and you are sitting at the
Not
bar.
hypothetically,
Yeah, you
I
are
am.
now. No, well, no, you're a veteran, mate. Okay, so we're sitting at the bar, and what do you think? Like, if perfect example, like Anzac Day or Remembrance Day. It's the only 2 days we get a year, right? Let's be honest. They're really the only days we get a year. So if you're a civilian and you're looking at a veteran, or you know you're sitting there at the bar and you've got a veteran a civilian looking at you, what do you think they're thinking? Like, do you think they think, you know, like, I'm really proud that bloke went over and, you know, fought for us and fought for our country? Or do you think that we're slowly getting away from that as this
That's
generation?
what I think that I was trying to go with before when I lost my train of thought.
I get you.
But I think that because there's been such a generational shift.
Yes.
Not just between World War II, Vietnam,
Afghanistan,
Iraq.
And then now.
And then like everywhere else, Somalia,
Timor, Solomons.
all the stuff. There's so many different veterans around.
Yes.
If you were to look at how Vietnam veterans are now,
Yep.
you're looking completely different to the way that people would perceive a veteran from Timor, who's completely different to the way you perceive a veteran from Afghan.
Yeah.
This is how defence people look at it. I think that the normal population look at us all as just
A veteran?
veterans.
Yeah.
I think that we're all
We're all
under the
unique and
same-
different. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're put under the same umbrella as veterans, but I think that needs to be a broader term because
Well, okay. Well, let's dive
yes,
into
we're all
it.
veterans. However,
Yeah, there's different
levels
yes,
of where a
110%. Like you've got a Vietnam vet compared to a. Now this is no piss take on anyone that's ever done this, but you look at a East Timor vet that would have served in maybe 2007, 2006.
Yep.
Total different.
or a submariner now who's serving overseas wherever submarines are doing what submarines
Yeah, that's
do.
true. It's totally different.
Completely
too.
different.
Yeah.
Like you've got I think that people see us all as just veterans of war and we've been overseas and we've done stuff.
Yeah.
There's got to be a generational difference.
Okay, here you go. So if you have
This is turning into a podcast very quickly,
nah,
mate.
still an interview, my friend.
I know, but you don't want to do podcasts, but it's
No.
very quickly becoming
What would
a podcast.
you so okay? What would you want them to understand more then? So like for myself is not all injuries are visible. That would be my biggest. If I had to look at the camera and go, there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this, okay? 110%, not all injuries are visible. There's a lot of people out there that struggle, myself included. I can put my hand up and say that I've really struggled. And some of the guys that I've been speaking to in reference to all of this, they've expressed that it's hard and they'd like people to understand that, hey, just because I'm walking around with two legs and I look like I'm okay, and you know, me and Draino sitting here and we seem okay, there's shit that haunts us and there's shit that's hard, and I'm sorry for saying that's why I'm talking about myself, I'm not asking you, but it makes, I wish that people were able to sit back and go, wait up, maybe the reason why that guy likes to drink so much piss of a weekend or during the day isn't because he really likes the taste of the fucking alcohol. You know, yes, it helps, but he's probably trying
Unless it's last man standing, either full strength or mid strength, because this stuff's delicious. Delicious.
So it's like maybe it's not them maybe it's them trying to reach out and try to get some, I guess, help.
I don't know. It's such a hard thing. I think that and I talk about the general population, but normal people understand PTSD now.
Yeah,
They understand
it's coming
mental
more.
health.
Yeah,
It's
mental health is a lot
massive.
more
prevalent.
prevalent
it's
compared,
massive.
like, because I took out them Vietnam vets and they said they got told you don't speak about it. You don't bring it up because here you go. When you're overseas and you're coming back home, right? Everyone, you go in, you clean all your equipment, you hand it in so it goes into the bags. You then go over and you speak to the doctor. The doctor gives you the sign off. You go over and you speak to the shrink. They ask you how much alcohol.
Stop. Do you know what you do before that as an MP?
What's that?
You go through everyone's hard drives, everyone's photos.
Oh, nah, don't worry about that.
No.
Yous do.
Yeah. That confronting.
Yeah.
Not kidding, man.
Oh, don't be rough.
So, as a general duty MP, like just on deployment, mate, you need to go through the hard drive and make sure there's nothing on there that is sensitive. Okay, cool. And then you look at it and you go, dude, you shouldn't be taking that photo. That photo shouldn't exist. Don't do that.
You know, like things like that. Like there's little things that people think that, okay, you were just over there fighting the fight, doing what you do, but it's these little things like
it's the little things that stay with you for the longest, eh?
Kids is my big one. Like I went to Timor when my son was
You're right.
Yeah, bro. I went to Timor and my son was young and we saw death daily of kids. Yeah, and you're like, what do you do? Yeah. Like, and then next minute you're rolling around the corner with a 50 cal 30 cal machine gun. Yeah. Like belting gun, let's go. I'm like, what do you do?
Yeah, that's true. It's hard. It is extremely hard.
Yeah, and this is just me as a vet now. Yeah. Think about dude Somalia.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Somalia.
Look at the guys that went to
Vietnam. Dude.
World War One, Two.
So none left now.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Now we're this new generation of fucking vet. Anyway, dude, let's crack on. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever.
So, what's one part of the military that you actually miss the most?
You said it's not camaraderie.
Camaraderie?
Yeah.
Take that one, mate, if you want.
No. Anyone who knows me knows that this is how I roll. Camaraderie makes it, man. I miss that so
It is,
much.
and it's drilled into you so much that you just you get them friends and you miss them, and it's the simple things that you miss the most.
Yeah, man.
So
next.
Okay, well here you go. If you had to go back and talk to either yourself or here you go, you're going to go back and talk to a younger version of Draino, or in perspective, you're talking to a younger veteran that's about to get out, or a younger serviceman that's about to get out. What's one bit of advice you give them? Don't get out. Nope. You reckon stay? I'm the same. If I wasn't injured, I probably would have stayed for the rest of my life.
Dude, forever.
Yeah. Because it does. It gives you a sense of purpose too.
As soon as you get that, hey man, you're too broken, you're too meh.
It does. It breaks you.
Life changes, man.
Yeah. All right. This one hasn't been asked before, and a lot of these questions haven't been asked before, guys. But
because we're not doing a podcast either.
What did you ever seek help for your mental health? Not once. Now I'm the same.
And anyone who's in now, dude, go and seek.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, look, guys, that's coming from two vets that are sitting here, and we've been extremely raw. If I had to go back and speak to a younger version of myself, it'd be put your hand up and say you're not okay, because it will help you out when you're longer.
AD, I don't know what it's called now, but it used to be an AD069, I think, which is a declaration of a fucking injury. As soon as you fucking do anything in defence, AD069. I don't know what it is now on fucking web forms or whatever you fucking young generation use, but for every fucking injury you have, put in a fucking form, because you will get to 25 years or 20 years later and you're going, I don't remember what I did here. Yeah. If you have that form in, you can look it up and you go, that's where it is.
Yeah, that's true. And it actually helps you along the process of once you get out and you need the army to continue to assist you with your medical and stuff if you're medically discharged.
If I'm wrong, Seabrook, I love you too.
What helps you cope today that you wish you would have used either back when you first got out or when you were still in?
So I'm a very odd case, but I hated exercising when I was in the army.
Yeah?
I fucking hated PT.
I'd hate
passion.
Well, because I was normally hungover in the morning. That's why I hated.
Me too, and I smoked fucking cigarettes a day.
But isn't that funny, right? You look back, okay, you smoked like a chimney, you drank like a fish, but you got up every morning and you trained for an hour, and you were probably the fittest you will ever be.
And then I would go to the gym at lunchtime because there was times where I failed my BFA. I've got no problem.
Same.
Mate, you go to Fatty PT, and it was called Fatty PT. Like you march in the platoon, and it's like you go to Fatties. You're like, what do you mean? It's like you're a fat. Like go to Fatties, mate. Yeah. I'm like, oh, and you rock up to PT with the PTIs, and they would fucking destroy you.
Yeah, they would.
So my biggest thing would be do PT. And anyone who actually knows me will want to punch me in the face repeatedly.
Because you're not an exerciser.
No, I fucking hated me.
So you mean I wouldn't see you driving down, down a street wearing a lycra suit, riding a bike?
Not lycra, you fucking wouldn't.
Yeah, you know what we used to call them? Bullfrogs.
Because lycra is for cyclists. I'm a bike rider. I ride bikes.
I get you.
Anyway, let's
all right. Well, what's here you go. What's something small? Now it could be a smell, I guess a sound, even a taste that literally the second you either hear it, smell it, or taste it, takes you straight away back to your service.
Massive on odour.
Yeah.
I can't hear a fucking thing.
Nope.
I can't see. My sight's not that bad, but. I can still judge distance, but I fucking smell. I have this uncanny smell to get like a whiff of something that's in a cleaning chemical, and I have flashbacks straight away. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Fucking, it's bonkers, and I have no control over it.
Yeah, you would.
I'll go, and I'm like, oh fuck.
So
the apple. Did you go to a rut?
No.
So. The hookah, the Nagilla, the whatever it's fucking called, the big pipe, water, like a fucking bong thing.
Yep.
Apple fucking, if you burn it, if you had an apple fucking hookah pipe here, mate, I'd be fucking in that corner in a fucking
just
daze.
The smell of
it.
Smell of you mean of the hashishas or whatever?
Yeah, hashish, yeah. Just
okay,
smell like I'm big on.
So just the
cleaning chemicals. There's fucking.
I would never have thought that.
Yeah, so there's different things audible. Fucking so you've got 5.
Well, mine to me is taste. As much as taste.
Yeah, see,
mine's taste, man.
Yeah, smell.
Mine's taste.
Smell. 100% smell.
Mine's.
Yeah, because I can't taste shit.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well, I don't know.
Anyway,
but yeah, all right. Here you go. When you got back from being out bush, okay, or you got back from deployment. Now remember, you've got to keep this very.
I love this. This is my
You've got to keep it at least MA15 here, Draino. What's the first thing you would do to feel normal again?
So, we lived in Vincent in Townsville. So
yes, I know where you are.
Lived in Queensland, upstairs, downstairs. And we had an outdoor shower, which was just a hose.
Yeah.
And my wife used to make me shower downstairs before I'd go upstairs.
Because you stunk.
Dude, it wasn't even stink. So you'd go out here with one and you'd go for 2 weeks.
Yes.
On the back of that, 2 would go out for 2 weeks. On the back of that, 3 would go out for 2 weeks. On the back of that, 4 would fly up if they weren't too fucking busy because they've got mirrors and stuff that they're doing things in. So you'd have those two. So you'd have 4 back to back.
Yeah, and Cav would stay
there for the whole time.
Yeah, but you guys got it easier than us. Come on, you guys had vehicles.
Yes.
You guys had big ass camps where you could cook. Yeah, you could cook better than we could.
100%. Why walk when you can drive?
Yeah, that's true. That's everyone used to say that. They're like, mate, you chose to walk.
I'm going to go to infantry. I'll walk. They've gone, do you want to walk or drive? I'm like, drive, motherfucker.
Alright, so reflecting back to when we were out on the boat, okay, what does a day out on the boat mean to you?
Especially with my young bloke, it was insane, man. I'm super lucky. My kids there's a big age difference between them. I don't know if it's super lucky or not, but my eldest is left the house, he's a paramedic, he's doing his thing. So now I'm super lucky I've got my youngest. And being on that boat, man, just for that little bit of time, you didn't have the stress of thinking about stuff. Yeah. And then he'd just look up to you and he'd go, how do I do this? I'm like, I don't know, ask Jono. Get Jono to do it, dude. It was that...
Mate, Ethan did an amazing job. Man, and guys, we'll throw up some clips after this interview of Ethan catching a few fish. Of course, we also got Draino that day. He caught the lovely mother-in-law. And if you've ever been around fishing, the reason why they're called mother-in-laws is because you wouldn't even give them to your mother-in-law to eat because they taste like shit. People reckon they taste great when they're fresh. I'm a bit different. But that day, I think, what did Ethan get? He got
We'll post it in the link
Tuna?
above. Hold on, ready?
No, you got no.
We'll post it in the link above.
Yeah, I'll throw up some photos and I'll throw up some videos. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he did really well that day. He did really
only
well.
Because of you, it was like as soon as a reel had screamed, like, Ethan, take that. I'm like, dude, what about me? Fuck the kid, bro.
I'd rather get the kid hooked.
Dude,
Anyway,
100%.
I'll give credit, right? Ethan, I know you'll probably watch this.
You better not.
But what I couldn't stop laughing about, guys, and it made me feel like that what I'm doing is for a good cause, is after we'd gone out and we'd gone fishing and, you know, Ethan got donated a rod by Mossop's Tackle World. Thanks, Pete, for that. And Luke down there.
You?
Yeah. And then he started.
Really cool, man.
He went out fishing with Draino, and I got an Insta message saying, "Hey, bro, I'm on." And I'm like,
"Who the fuck is this?
Who's this?" Like, it didn't have a photo.
Because he messaged me and goes, "Hey, is this cool?"
And I'm like,
message your kid?
"Hey,
like,
is this alright if I message your son? He's starting to talk to me."
I mean, whoop.
So I was like, and it gave, like, even every time they went out, he'd send me a message of them fishing or a photo of them at the beach having a fish, and I was like, well, that's mad as, like, so I was like, this is really cool. So with that, when we're out, so like that whole thing of being outdoors and in the sun, did you think that so your main thing was, it was really amazing for you to be able to hang out with your son and just spend that time with him, and I guess being outdoors kind of made it a bit easier instead of sitting, like a perfect example. Did you think it was more value to be out there on the water, even though we weren't out there for long, you know, we were only out there for like 8-10 hours a day?
Not long.
Did you have more?
No, hold on. For a normal person, that's a long day, man, out on the water. No. I get that. But
yeah, I get
a normal person, if you were to go on the water for 8 hours or 10 hours out of a day, that's a long time, man.
Yeah, that's
But for us to go, that's 8 hours in a day, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It blinked and we were finished. So do you think that was better for yourself? Like, if you had to think about it, is that better than sitting in a room with 4 walls and a person sitting on a chair having a chat to you?
Dude, you have no idea. So,
this
is like, I literally at the start of this week started with a new psychologist and had these conversations, and I learned more about myself, my relationship I have with my kids, the relationship I have with my wife, what I do for work, being out on the boat with him for 10 hours than I did with this dude who has no idea who I am, but prescribed me everything that could possibly go in my body.
Yeah, I get you.
For no reason.
Yeah.
I got more out of spending time on the boat with you and my kid than this doctor.
Wow.
That, again, cost DVA $550.
That's true.
To rock up to a doctor and say, you're psycho, have these drugs, let's see how it goes, come and see me in 8 weeks. Jono took me out on the boat and rang me the next day and goes, hey bro, what do you think? I'm like, man, that was amazing. I talked to my kid, this was fucking epic, had a fucking great time.
It was,
you know,
it was a special day
that
day.
His life fucking changing compared to being sitting with a fucking doctor, dude.
Yeah, that's true. And like, even to make things, just to really add some content or some explanation.
Context.
That's the word I'm looking for. Context, not content. Thanks, Jace.
We'll post that here. The content will be posted here.
So what happened while we're out there is little Heath, he ended up going a bit green. So he got a bit seasick. And I said, hands down, Jace, Heath, if you want to go back in, we'll go back in. Little Heath, like a champion, was like, nah, bro, I'm good. Every single time that rod squealed, it was like someone just gave him another shot of coffee in the morning. He's up, he's ready to go, and he was fishing. It was amazing to watch, would be the word I'd use. So, okay, here you go. If you had your own adventure boat, what would you name it?
Would you name it? Because I haven't seen this question. I wouldn't. No. It wouldn't be an adventure boat.
It wouldn't be an adventure boat?
God, no.
Well, hey, you're taking your son out to go fishing, that's an adventure.
It's not on my fucking boat, it's not. No chance. My adventure boat.
Okay, well, what would you call your boat? Because a lot of people say you name it like, you know, a woman's name that's special to you.
Nah.
Or you'd come up with a crazy, you know, what do they got? Like, I think, What's some of the unsinkable too? And you know, them the crazy little names that people give their boats.
Do you know what I think it'd probably be called? Good luck.
Good luck?
Question mark.
Or a banana.
No. Good luck. Question mark. Just good luck. I don't know. Is it or is it not?
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Are you going to make it? Are you not?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
going to
true.
catch fish? Are you not? Is there piss provided? Who
That's
the
not a
fuck
bad.
knows?
Now when you put it like that,
Good
that's
luck.
not a bad
Question mark. Or maybe just question mark.
Just question
Maybe just
mark.
like Prince.
Prince. Oh, what was the other one that just signed the X? That was
I don't know.
I can't remember who it was.
But yeah. Good luck? Question mark.
Alright, here you go. It's a question that everyone loves from the last two videos. Jace, are you a folder or a scruncher?
Bidet.
Oh, you're one of them.
Washer.
You're the second
Like
one.
ankle behind the head.
Nah, get out.
No.
Talk shit.
just paper. My wife won't allow me to get a Japanese toilet.
No, you don't want one.
South Park, season 26, episode 3, Japanese toilet. Everyone will want a Japanese toilet.
Huh?
Dude, I want a Japanese toilet. No, I'm a whatever comes at the time.
Yeah. Look, I'm definitely a scruncher, mate. I get a big ass handful and off I go to town.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do the whole
Right,
fold it
like,
over.
heard it.
Yeah. Like, you don't fold it over and wipe your ass. Nah, you just give it a big scrunch.
I don't know, it's such an odd question.
I know
really
it is, but doesn't it make you like...
So
it
when I was
throws it away from what we've been talking about to like try lighten it up for OEM.
When I was working in Manus, you may need to cut this. When I was working on Manus Island, all of the clients that came, they're all boat people.
Yeah.
And they never used toilet paper, man.
No.
Never fucking used it. Like, these are people who are literally coming from Islamic countries on a boat through Malaysia or through fucking wherever.
Yeah.
They rock up and we're like, just go and shit in there. They look at it like, where's the fucking hose? Like, oh,
I couldn't do that.
oh, dude, change your life.
Nah, not for me, I don't think.
My wife won't allow it anyway. But
Okay.
that is
What's the weirdest thing you carried in your pack?
a rock.
What the fuck did you carry a rock for?
Because someone thought my pack wasn't light enough.
Oh yeah, I meant okay, yeah. Away from training.
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever carried in my pack is a rock. Like, fuck you, dude. Don't
Yeah,
put
that's true.
fucking...
Yeah, they did.
What
Your
else
back,
is there?
you hang it on the scale. It's not.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is it? 34. They
Put
had a couple
fucking
of little
rock in
rocks.
it.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
the motherfucker, like Kapoka, the recruits would throw shit in your pack all the time, man. All the time.
Yeah.
Because I would tell them to put shit in the other section commanders' packs. So
And then they'd do it to you.
No, they had no fucking idea. So, Maddo and who else did I do this to? Jeanette. I think I did it to you. Robbo. There was a few people.
Yeah.
But I'd tell the recruits to put rocks in the instructors' packs, man. Especially on fucking the last challenge. So the RIs would have these packs and I'm like, fuck, this is a little bit fucking heavy.
You guys never carried the correct weight. with
Bullshit.
the RIs. Nah,
Bull-
RIs never did.
Fucking bullshit.
You guys just had pillows in there
Mate.
with a little bit of water.
This fucking recruit would. Fuck it. I said to them, I will fucking challenge you. I will beat you all up that fucking hill. And they looked at me and gone, no way. There is no way this fat dude can do that. I put my fucking back up. These fuckers weren't beating me, man. I destroyed all of them. Couldn't walk for 2 weeks. Could not fucking walk. 2 weeks RAP. Draino's like this, but I beat those motherfuckers. I reckon it's a good time to stop that, eh?
Did you ever?
No?
No.
No.
Did you ever have? Here you go. Question. Did you ever? Like this question I came up with because we had someone. Crema, if you ever see this, bro, you snored way too loud.
So
Did you have? You never had anyone that snored?
Nah. Oh, now. If I was still in now, I'd be around fucking woes, senior and Joe's woes. So they'd all have their fucking CPAP machines on. I don't know how the fuckers do that, honestly. I've been thinking about it the last couple of weeks. Is there a tactical fucking CPAP machine? There's not.
No, bro, they're.
So they've
They're
not
annoying
only
and
can't
fucking
pass
shit.
a fucking BFA, but they can't wear a fucking sleep
Yeah.
mask at night. It must suck.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, I don't know why I thought about that.
No, we had one, and I don't think we would have. Yeah, we only had one big snorer, and that was Crema when we were going through IETs.
Man, I still don't remember. Like it's
Oh, mate, no, this guy, he would snore and the windows would fucking rattle, bro. It was unbelievable. And you know what the worst thing was? His head would hit the pillow and asleep.
Oh, I hate
and he
motherfuckers like
snored
that.
every night without fail. We ended up pulling his entire bed, because he was a deep sleeper too.
Yeah.
So we pulled his entire mattress off, put it out in the hallway, and we all went to sleep. So in the morning when the corporals arrived, they abused the shit out of him for being out in the hallway.
Yeah, so, even
But
as
we got a good night's sleep.
Even as an RI, I don't remember walking down the hallway and hearing bucket loads of snoring. Like again, maybe because I'm fucking deaf as fuck in the cave, but it's not something that I've ever fucking come across. A few people who, mate, they snore, but you're like, man, they just fucking snore.
Oh no, it drove me nuts. Well, anyway, guys, we better wrap this up. We're going to throw the rest of the video up. Jace, thank you again for coming, mate. It's been a pleasure. I love your stories, mate, and I love when we're out there. And you'll see, guys, as you've seen earlier in the video, he's done all right on this trip and caught most of the fish. I've caught nothing up until now. Hopefully we get something at the end of the day.
Hey, if anyone's got any drone shit they want done, hook us up through Jono. We'll vet you first and see if it's legit or not. And then I'll decide if I'm going to do it or not. But hit us up. We'll do some stuff together. But follow this dude. Do whatever he says. Like, subscribe. Do all the fucking jazz. He fucking rocks. He's doing this out of the goodness of his fucking heart and nothing else. Never ask for a fucking anything but a thank you. He fucking rocks. Do the shit. Follow him.
Thank you.
Peace be among you.
Have a good one, guys.
Oh, I'm still letting that line like an idiot. So we've come back for another drop, and within 2 seconds it only got down to the ground and he already had one on. Oh, I just got to move my rod so I can watch it. Oh, shit balls. That's better. Double hook up. Got this one watching Jace, and my head's watching mine. This is a bit better of a snapper if it's a snapper. That cobia, it's either a cobia or a small shark that's hanging out the back there. I'm going to put that camera down and have a look in a minute. I think it's a cobia. Doesn't look sharky.
I ain't taking fish, man.
No. It's a shark, I think. He's chasing my fish. He is. He's chasing my fish.
Chasing yours, not mine, I hope.
Yeah, he's chasing mine.
Better get it in. Oh, hello.
A bit bigger. He's still there. Too small.
Oh, snap behind it! Ah! Double hook up.
What is that?
Hello, but it's
That's a Moses perch.
double hook.
They're good. Both of the Moses perch will be legal.
Hello. Double hook up. What is that? It's in the water.
I have no idea.
There's an alien in the water.
That's a massive perch, mate.
That bad boy.
And that pearly did what every other pearly does. Nah. Start making grunting noises and unhooks itself. Now where's that shark? Nah, too small. Go, dickhead. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Is he gonna run? Is he gonna make it? That shark just took it.
Yo, Jono, maybe onto an actual fish.
Hopefully.
Here we go.
No, I think I've dropped it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's dropped his lollies.
Oh no, she's still there.
He's got his ollies.
She's just a little. You're gonna be a little one. She's coming with me to the boat, which doesn't make sense. Yeah. Just in case it's a pearly, I'll slow my wind down. Well, she's still kicking. She's got a little kick. She's got a little kick. She's only going to be little. It's going to be... Oh,
It's a fish.
it's a fish. Don't know what fish yet. It's going to be a small snapper.
Little snapper.
Right Todd.
That's
Wrong
about the
fucking
size that you got, Ethan. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. Come here.
There we go.
Get out. Oh, you belly flopped it. Oh, he's got to put his hat on because his hair's going everywhere. Look at the hair. He's got like the reverse mullet. What do they call them? A skullet. No, that's a skinhead mullet.
Let's go. Bit of whale chasing. Oh, fuck off!
Did you get that?
Yes! Yes! I hope so.
Okay.
Oh, bro. That was hectic. That was nuts.
What a day, what a day. So guys, we're just coming in. Now this is why you always look where you're driving. We've just found a little baby turtle and it looks like it's either been hit by someone or, yeah, it looks like it's been hit and I can see its shell. Oh no, it's barnacles. But he's just not doing what he should be doing. That little turtle, he's looked like a bit tired. He's been hit, I reckon. Something's wrong with him. Well, we're going to take him back to Raby Bay and see if they'll organise to get the wildlife people down. In the way, but we've just got back into Raby Bay boat ramp. We've dropped the turtle off to VMR. And you might recognise this gentleman over here on his boat. And you might recognise the big black Betty right there. Yeah, the fishers are here. End of the trip, baby, end of the trip. Definitely done all right today. Pearl perches, can't go wrong. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button and we'll see you on the next adventure. Have a good one.